archers in these upcoming chapters to deal with. Okay. Yeah, Castro will be fine against all of these guys, because the only damage they can do to her is 1 damage, which is basically nothing. I guess the Bonewalkers are a bit scary, but I'm gonna guess that they're not going to go after Castria. They'd probably focus on someone else, and even if they didn't focus on someone else, Castria will be just fine against them. Okay, good though. This should be the level up that Saber needs. That's okay. Just get whatever hits you want to, Saber. That should be good. And also, cross my fingers, hopefully we get a lucky level up. Maybe some power and defense. No, but we got speed, which is always nice. Okay, calmly, we'll be fine. Good. Try and get your second hit, come on. Nice. Hopefully we get some better luck with these hits than we did last night, because there are a lot of times where enemies just kept dodging all these attacks. Why is there an I after the U? So, I'm trying to remember. I came up with the name Bluey Bee, I believe 3 years ago, and it's the weirdest reason. I thought of it because blue is, by default, my favorite color. My favorite color is actually aquamarine. Amazing color. So beautiful. But I simplified that. I was just like, okay, I'll just do blue. And then I was just like, B. And there was no real reason behind it. I just thought it sounded fun. And because I didn't want to do Bluey, like the TV show name, I was just like, fine, I'll shorten it to an I, and it'll feel like I'm, well, the mom's naming her daughters with an Leigh name. And I feel like it's kind of dumb, but I kind of love it. And it makes people mad, and hopefully that'll help me in bracket. But I've always debated, though, whether I should just change from Bluey Bee over to just blue, but also I don't want to do that because it sounded a bit boring to me. I just noticed it while doing PR. You just noticed it? Yeah, no, it's always been there, and it will probably forever be there because I'm too lazy to change it. Okay, good job, Celica. No, I've debated changing it, and I'm too lazy to change it, so it's not getting changed. I will forever be Bluey Bee. Heck, actually though, my Twitter handle isn't Bluey Bee, it's blue_Gramt, because that was around the time that I was debating whether or not I should change it from Bluey Bee to just blue. And I'm also too lazy now to change that, because that's what other people know me on Twitter by, so if I ever get tagged in a tweet, I'm under blue_Gramt. And there was actually a time when I did change my name. That's also probably, yeah, that is probably why. I just mix it up and don't care that much. But I did change it for a small time, my Twitter handle, over to Bluey Bee. But because it was already a couple months in to where everyone just knew my Twitter handle as blue_Gramt, I stopped getting tagged in a couple posts. And I was just like, I'm too lazy. We're just gonna keep this, and we're gonna see what happens. So, it doesn't really matter to me, though. It is probably annoying to other people, so, sorry about that, Crystal. But, I'm not changing it. So good luck. Okay, come on, Leon. Oh, dang. Good for you, you got it right. Okay, Saber's good, he's at level 7 now. Comley definitely needs a couple more levels, but Bowler 27 out of 30. Need to try and... No, Catcher can't make it over there right now. Maybe Valbar can get lucky and kill his zombie, so then Pally and Catcher can get on there. 2K3. You and me both. I don't like reading. The only reading I do is with subtitles or with games. I don't think I've read an actual book in years. It's just very hard to. It's very boring. I'm pretty sure the last book I read was actually FNAF the Fourth Closet when I was in like 10th grade or something like that. It's boring to read. I don't get invested. Yes, the FNAF books. I have all 3 of them. And I'm not... There's no shame. I'm not ashamed by it. I'm not ashamed to admit that I have read the 3 FNAF books, and I have them. I have paper copies of the FNAF books. Jessica was the best character, by the way. Just saying. I have the 3 good ones. I don't have the Tales from the Pizzaplex or the Fazbear Frights, because I'm too lazy, and also I don't read anymore, so why would I get them? The only books that I think I read nowadays are... I have the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum Pokemon manga. I have both versions. I have the Pokemon Adventures Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and I have a different Diamond and Pearl manga, which the second one is kind of insane, because they just do a bunch of stuff in it that's completely different from the games. Like, Dawn and Lucas are given different names that I can't remember off the top of my head. Manga does not count. I don't care, I'm counting it. But they do quite a few different things from the games, and so like Dawn has a different name, and also she used to be an admin for Team Galactic, and was like trained by Cyrus to be this ultimate killing machine, and she actually has to go back to Team Galactic because Cyrus threatens to kill her Eevee. And then, like, Lucas is living out in the woods with Pokemon, and he has done that for his entire life, and now he's just given a Pokédex and told to go on this adventure, because why not? It is weird, but I kind of love it at the same time. Also, their designs are very fun. I love Dawn's design in it. She isn't called Dawn, but she's basically Dawn. And then, like, going over to the actual Pokemon Adventures manga, and just do some crazy stuff there as well, that I think is a lot of fun. Honestly, I think really the only books I would want to get nowadays are the rest of the Pokemon manga, because obviously they tie into each other here and there, and I have all of the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum saga, and those are really good. So now I need to know what exactly happens in the rest of these sagas that makes all of them tie together. Okay, Saber's gonna need to switch positions with Jenny so that... No, wait, this is Conley. Conley's gonna need to switch positions with Jenny to try and get this kill. That's definitely not gonna kill, but at least he'll get close. Okay. Maybe 6 or 7. Read a lot of the original manga, but I could never finish it because the library. Yeah, I feel like that's a big problem with a lot of manga. At least, also for me, is just libraries. They're never usually available at libraries because they keep getting checked out. Or the one that you want is always checked out and you just have to wait a long time for it. Okay, 4 out of 12. Pella is doing good. Now I'll just feed this kill to Celica and May, because why not? Good. Nice. Good job, May. She's finally hitting stuff. She could not hit anything last night. Okay, and I believe Saber can get promoted now, so we'll go and do that. Yes. Okay, what's power +2, skill +2, defense +3, HP +3. That's pretty good. It's better than nothing. Okay. And just like always, go back out. Oh shoot, we have to wait for the reinforcements to move now. Early FE is like baby sensory videos. It's fun to watch. I think I'm finally starting to get used to it. FE1 took a while to get used to, but Gaiden, at least, I have the benefit of playing through Echoes a bunch because I love it. It looks really silly. I like it though. I'm growing on this style. But it's probably also the worst Fire Emblem has looked, in my opinion. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna be a hot take to say that the worst Fire Emblem games are Fire Emblem 1 and 2. They need a lot more work to get to where a lot of the other games get to. Not all of it is there just yet. But it's a good base to start with. And I'm really excited to start the SNES era, just because obviously there's a graphic boost which will make me very happy, but also there's just quality of life improvements for those games. Like, not having the weapon forecast, it took so much getting used to. I'm pretty sure even to, like, the final stream I had of FE1, I was complaining about that. But I cannot deny that even though I have a whole bunch of problems with Fire Emblem 1 and 2, they're fun. They're just so much fun to play through. I think Fire Emblem in general is fun to play through, so once again, I think I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again. Saying that Fire Emblem 1 and 2 are the worst Fire Emblem games does not mean that they're bad. It's just that they're my least favorite. But, I mean, if I were to replay through them, I probably would. At least I probably would like Genealogy and Thracia. Maybe FE3. Fire Emblem 1 and 2 have the other downside of both of them have remakes that just do a bunch of things better than the originals, so why play the originals when you could just play the remakes? And my answer to that question is really just, you play the originals to get the experience of playing through them. You don't have to, but it's pretty nice when you do. I started 3 Houses, but I haven't found any time to invest into the game beyond the first hour. 3 Houses? I have so many thoughts on that game that range in quality. And I think I'm gonna say that, in my opinion, 3 Houses is a very good game that I had fun with. But it takes a while to get into. It's hard to invest time into. And I think that it has some of the worst replayability in the franchise. And also, it's, in my opinion, I think 3 Houses falls into the tier of Fire Emblem games where I would say people should not start with them if they're getting into Fire Emblem for the first time. It's the same exact thing with Gaiden, Genealogy, Thracia, and Echoes. Gaiden, Thracia, Genealogy, Echoes, and 3 Houses are 5 of the games for Fire Emblem that I would consider to be terrible games to start out with, just because they have a lot of mechanics that are different overall than what you usually find in Fire Emblem games. And so starting with them creates different expectations from what you can expect from a lot of the others. Prophet was telling me that it's so weird as a FE game because it's just so different. It is. Like, you see a lot of the similarities, but it falls into the same tier as something like Gaiden and Echoes for me, where if you look at Gaiden on the surface, you can see a lot of similarities to what FE1 had. You know, you still have player and enemy phase, you have all of the same weapon forecasts, different classes, promotions, stats, all of that kind of stuff. But when you look deeper into it, Gaiden has an entirely different chapter setting. Instead of chapters, it has a full world map where you have multiple battles. You can do training battles, ambush reinforcements work different in this game. The magic system works different. There's no more weapon durability. There's no more inventory. And you can apply a lot of the same things to something like Three Houses. Hi, Mitch Fortune. You can apply a lot of the same things to Three Houses, where magic system works differently in that game. There's the entirety of the monastery features, which are just an insane thing to try and get through entirely. And it creates for a lot of a different experience than what other Fire Emblem games can give you. So, I think that if you were to start out with Three Houses as your first game, I would probably want you, and this isn't like directed at you, Crystal, because I don't know if it is or not, because I'm having a hard time remembering, but, if anyone's first Fire Emblem game is Three Houses, I would just sit them down and I would be like, this game is different, and you're going to have to deal with that fact. It's still a lot of fun. It can give you introductions to the basics of what can go on in this franchise. But if you're expecting if you're expecting to play this game in the mindset of this is what other Fire Emblem games are like, you are kind of wrong. But it's still a great game. Which is really where just my mixed feelings of the game come from. It's a very, very fun game to play, but terrible game to start out with if you want to see what's in the rest of the franchise. And I have that same exact thought with Fire Emblem Echoes, even though that is my favorite game in the franchise. I want to recommend that game for people to play so much, but it is a terrible starting point for Fire Emblem. If you want to start playing Fire Emblem, I would say your best strategy is either to do, is to usually do the first game that comes out on each console. I would ignore FE1 and 2 at first. Yeah, that's the impression Prophet gave me. He's been hyping up Engage. Engage is great. It is one of the best starting points for the franchise, in my opinion, which is kind of hilarious because it's meant to be this full anniversary celebration with all of the different Fire Emblem lords from across the franchise. Yet it does such a great job at introducing you to the basics and giving you stuff to play around with. And it gives you a lot of what you can understand will happen in other Fire Emblem games. The only differences I would say for Engage over other Fire Emblem games, is really the promotion system works a little bit different, and obviously you have the Engage rings, which I think both of those aren't a huge deal. I think Engage is a lot of fun though. But if you want to start out the franchise, I would say your best options are probably the GBA games, 6, 7, and 8, Path of Radiance, maybe Shadow Dragon for the DS. I haven't played that one that much, so I don't know for sure. Awakening, and Engage. I think those are probably the best options to... Okay, Katria. I think those are probably the best options for someone to start the series out with. They all do a great job of introducing the player to the game. They give you basic mechanics to work with that you can see from throughout the franchise. And I'd say they're pretty great games overall. Personally, I actually started with... I feel like I'm very, very new to Fire Emblem overall, if I'm being honest, because my first game was Fire Emblem 14, aka Fates. I started with the Birthright route because it was obviously advertised as the beginner route, and I had fun with it. I actually go back quite a bit to play Fates because the story of that game is kinda bad, but it's so much fun. Yeah, I gotta get emulators on my 3DS. I actually have two 3DSs. I have my main 3DS that I use for games, and I have a spare one in case I have like friends over and I want to play 3DS games with them. Mainly just like Mario Kart or New Super Mario Bros., stuff like that. And I have thought long and hard about modding that second 3DS, but I don't want to do it just because I don't want to risk anything that could happen. I am hoping, though, either using that second 3DS or if I get enough money while I'm working to possibly get a capture card 3DS so that I can stream the 3DS Fire Emblem games without having to worry about my laptop exploding. Because it's doing fine right now, but if you heard it like right after I end stream, it's trying its best to hold on with its whole fan unit. And so, I don't know. I'm excited to play through the 3DS games, since I'm playing through all of these games in this franchise. So... And then there's also the fact that I don't actually know how much, if you can really get the DLC from the 3DS ROMs. You probably can, and I'm just being dumb. But I already have all of the DLC for the 3DS Fire Emblem games on my DS. Because the one thing I did to mod my DS was I took one of the old micro SD cards I had for my Switch, and I modded it so that it could work on my 3DS, and I put it in. So my 3DS went from 4 gigabytes of storage, which is, what, like 20,000 blocks or something like that, however many it transfers over for the weird 3DS block currency, to like 640,000 or something crazy like that. Which I think is really funny, but now I'm a little bit sad because the 3DS eShop has closed now, and I can't get any more games, but I just have an insane amount of block space left on my 3DS that's never getting used. Someone else did that too. Well, it's honestly a really good idea, especially if you get a lot of 3DS games, just because the amount of storage that you need for some of those is insane. And because I've developed a lot of FOMO right before the 3DS eShop closed, and I bought a whole bunch of games from there, so I really just needed all of that storage. But now I have a whole game library that I just haven't played through yet, but I really need to. I don't think anyone has promotions. Like, let's see here, I have 2 of the Mario and Luigi RPG games. I believe I got Dream Team and the Superstar Saga remake. I have Bowser's Inside Story already, amazing game, and I have Partners in Time and Paper Jam. So now I have that whole series, which is cool. I have some of the Phoenix Wright games. I got like Monster Hunter or something like that. Kid Icarus Uprising. Kid Icarus Uprising, amazing game. So much fun. But yeah, I did that. I got all of the Fire Emblem DLC, which, ranking of that real quick, I think Fates might have the worst. No. Bowser's Inside Story slapped. Yes, it does. It's such a good game. It's so much fun to play through. Has to be one of my favorite games to play through. Yeah, Uprising is so much fun. The writing in it is great. I love all the characters. The combat is probably the worst part, though. Because if you only hear good things, I want to mention a negative that I have real quick, just so that you know one of the negatives about that game, which is you're going to have... Your hands are going to cramp a little bit while playing it, because it's a very awkward control scheme of touch controls, along with the control stick and, I believe, shoulder buttons. And it can be a bit difficult to control sometimes. But that is my only negative about that game. It is so much fun. And I love a lot of the characters. I think my favorite is probably just gonna have to be Palutena. Oh shoot! Speed and luck +2. I love Palutena in that game. She is such a fun character. Veridi is also fun. Pit, obviously, really fun. Dark Pit, great. I think her name is Phosphora? I think that's the name of the lightning goddess. She's pretty cool. I love Magnus. I love Pandora. They're all great. Medusa? I love Medusa. Oh, and Hades. I need to play that game. I've seen the ending. I actually haven't finished it. Because I forgot about it for a while. But no, that's such a fun game. It's actually really funny. I keep saying it's actually really funny. Whatever. When I first got Kid Icarus Uprising, it was for my birthday. Or I guess a few days after my birthday, when I had a bit of money. I went out with my... Yes, I'm gassing up a game I didn't finish. I've seen the ending. I know what happens. I'm pretty sure I'm on the last chapter. I just didn't finish it. Because I forgot about it. But when I first got the game, I went with my parents to Target. And I actually wasn't going to get Kid Icarus Uprising. I was going to get Bayonetta. But I was also, I believe, 15 at the time. And so explaining to my parents what Bayonetta is about was very awkward. They actually said yes. They said yes, I could get Bayonetta, but then I felt so awkward about it. I was just like, I'm just gonna get an eShop gift card and I'm gonna get Kid Icarus Uprising. And so I got Kid Icarus Uprising instead, and a few years later I eventually got Bayonetta. So, I guess it all worked out. Bayonetta, also amazing series that I cannot hype up enough. I think it is in my contract for life that if I ever talk about anything with friends, I have to mention Bayonetta at least once in that sentence because I just need more people to play those games. Now back to Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus, amazing game. And I haven't finished it. I suppose if I have time this afternoon, I could literally just go and beat Kid Icarus Uprising, since I haven't. Okay, Jenny 624. Kamui's definitely gonna get the level next. So, I'll bring Leon down to help with chipping down this Bone Walker, so then... That wasn't the Bone Walker, whoops. Hopefully, we can figure all of this out. what other games have I not finished? I have an entire section on my Switch library that I put in a folder and labeled "Finish these games" because I just keep experiencing FOMO for some games, and I buy a bunch of them, and then I forget to play them. Like, Luigi's Mansion 3, I loved playing. It was a lot of fun. I haven't beaten it yet. Mario plus Rabbids, same exact story. I got all 3 Xenoblade games, and I haven't played through any of them. I started playing through Xenoblade 1, and it was fun. And then same exact story with Kid Icarus. I just forgot about it, and every single time I remember it, it's in a situation where it's like, I can't really play it right now. Or I don't feel like playing it right now. So, great games. I just forget. Oh shoot, Bowie can't... Jeez, Bowie needs a lot more speed. Started one for an hour in bed. Yeah, no, same thing for me. I think it's a fun game, but it just got busy. And I feel like games like that, I think it's the same exact thing I have with Three Houses. Dang it, Jenny. It's the same exact thing I have with Three Houses, where it's a fun game, but you need to devote a lot of your time to playing through it. So if you start to get busy, it's hard to try and get back in it. Buddy Q gasses up the series outside of 2 because that game's interesting in a weird way. I've heard mixed things about 2. I've heard some people praise it and say that it's their favorite, and I've heard some people say that it sucks. And I just really want to play it so that I can understand how everyone feels and what my thoughts are. I do hear, though, that there's apparently a gacha system in the game, which isn't really a gacha system. I'd say it's more literally just a lottery system. But personally, I like gacha games. I love Fire Emblem Heroes, and it's not an addiction, but I do have a gambling problem. It's fun though. I'm trying to... Speaking of Fire Emblem Heroes, I'm actually trying currently to build up Summer Love Rochelle. I only have one of her right now, and I need to get more. But I'm really hoping I can get more of her, because she's definitely my favorite character from Sacred Stones. She's just such a fun person, and I love her personality so much. You know what, while I'm training, I'm just gonna pull up Heroes real quick, and just try and get a summon on her, and hope for the best. The thing that puts me off is that it feels most like an anime based off the interactions and cutscenes. Want to understand some of the weird stuff? Search the blushy crushy scene. I don't trust that. Well, did you actually know that when Doug Bowser joined Nintendo, there was a lot of the expenses that the company had to undergo increased? And if you want to know more, you actually need to look up Bowser inflation. No, I've heard weird things about Xenoblade 2. I think some of the only things I've seen about that game are the semi-awkward voice acting from some of the characters. I'm gonna guess that, because I don't actually know which voice actors are in that game, but I'm gonna guess that it was just weird voice direction, because a lot of times I feel like voice actors can do an amazing job in certain roles that they're given, and it's really more just awkward voice direction that can cause some really bad moments. I'll never shut up. You can't make me. You could probably pay me to shut up. If you give me like $100, I'll be quiet for 10 seconds. I feel like that's a fair trade. No, Fire Emblem voice acting though, um, it was very awkward at first, because I don't feel like too many people know this, but Ike's games, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, actually had voice acting for their characters in their CG cutscenes, and you should look that up because it is very awkward. They aren't the best. I feel like the voice actors themselves have potential that just didn't come through with the cutscenes from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. That dude also summons people. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's only one, but it's the shaman, meaning that there's gonna be a bunch of zombies coming over there. But I think the voice acting improved during the 3DS era, when they brought it back, obviously, with all the cutscenes and with some small character dialogue moments. So you can get a lot more of those standout roles and have a lot of fun interactions with people. Even characters that I'm not a huge fan of, I feel like, do a pretty great job of voice acting. There's definitely problems, though, with a few things of Modern Fire Emblem. I'm gonna say the only one that I can think of off the top of my head, though, is just awkward character changes when characters start to increase in popularity. Really, the main one has to be Tharja, where she was a nice character in Fire Emblem Awakening. She was silly, she was awkward, she was silent. She was a good character. And then going over to Heroes, her personality changed completely. And I wouldn't mind it as much, because I think she's still a fun character in Heroes, but she isn't Tharja, she's a different character entirely, which is really just where the awkwardness comes from. Of course, for every awkward Tharja getting a complete personality change, you have other characters who are just so good. Entire Echoes cast, once again, absolutely amazing, and I love them so much. Okay, Valbar come up here. Which, that's probably the other reason I'm doing all of this training, is because I really don't want anyone from this cast to die. Because I love them just so much. I grew attached to all of them because of Echoes. I love their designs, I love their voice acting. It's so good. And if any of them die, I probably won't cry, but I'll be a lot more sad than I was during Fire Emblem 1's deaths. Alright, I gotta go be an adult. Ooh. I don't know if you'll have fun being an adult, but I guess good luck, and hopefully being an adult goes quick. Bye, Crystal. Yeah, I think this cast most of all, if anyone dies, I will probably be the most sad about it. Because I have grown attached to all of them because of my playthroughs through Echoes. And I have a good time with them. I've had a pretty good time with them playing through this game. I think they're fun. Okay. Good. Keep attacking calmly. He's really the main person who needs these levels right now. Good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Celica can get that XP. She needs it. Nice. Yeah, she's definitely getting a lot less XP now, which I'm gonna guess is a combination of her really high level and her being a pre-promote. Dang it. Good. Okay. Paula, once again, doesn't really need the levels. Maybe a few just for the stat bonuses. She's obviously very close to promoting, though. I'm pretty sure she only needs, what, 4 more levels to get her promotion, which is very nice. And if it works the same as it does in Echoes, then she'll also get effectiveness against monsters, which is definitely helpful. Okay, come on, Bowie. Just get the... Dang it. Couldn't even hit one. I guess I can have Pala try and hit with the Javelin. Hopefully she can hit the Bone Walker. So then, Conway can get the kill for that XP. Good. And then Leon can come in, do the rest of the chip damage, and then Conway can kill. Hopefully. Come on, Leon. Good. Can we get a second hit? That's okay. Okay. Conway, you got this. I believe in you. Good. That's okay. Just get this final hit. Nice. Okay. Come on, Valbar. Nice. May can get a hit. Why not? I'm gonna have her use lightning on the Bone Walker. I think it'd be funny if she got both hits. Good. Oh, she can only attack once. Once again, I need to look up the weight of magic for this game, because I can't let that keep happening. Good job, Candria. Okay. Jenny, come up here. I'm actually gonna look up while doing all this training the stat rules for Candria, because the fact that she was able to get +2 in speed and luck, it's kind of confusing to me. I don't feel like that should be possible, you know? Unless maybe it is. Okay, and Celica, I'll actually have her come down here. Maybe an enemy will go after May. May should be strong enough to survive against him. Nope, going after Celica. Come on. Okay, 2 damage. It's the thought that counts. Come on, Saber. Nice. Now just get both of these hits. You can do it. Good. Great. It's okay. Good. Dang it. Oh well. Okay. Come on, Bowie. Just hit. Nice. Awesome. Okay, Jenny should be okay. Hopefully she can hit both hits of Nosferatu. Dang it. Dang it. Oh well. 673. I'll have Kamui attack this zombie. At least try and get the XP from him. Good. That's okay. Nice. Okay. Bowie, oh shoot, Bowie's only level 4 still. Man, he needs to get some levels and get more speed so that he can double some more enemies. Because I feel like he's definitely falling off, and I feel like May's doing a bit better than him overall. It definitely helps that she's 2 levels higher than him, but also I feel like she just has quite a bit more speed and strength. I guess it's, what, Bowie's supposed to be a bit more bulky, but May's supposed to be stronger, even though that doesn't really matter for mages, because if May is faster than Bowie, then she most likely has more of a chance to not get doubled by enemies, and though that one attack will be stronger, Bowie getting doubled will probably do more damage overall. So, May's probably a better unit. And May obviously gets promoted into the Priestess class, which is definitely better than the Sage. Sage, same exact movement as the Priestess, I believe, who has the same exact movement as a Mage, which does suck, but they get the benefit of, Priestesses get the benefit of having swords, and obviously healing magic. And Sages do get healing magic, but I believe it's less than what the Priestess class can get. And obviously, once again, Priestesses get access to swords, meaning that they can get access to the Brave Sword, which is probably the best weapon in this game, because of the insane amount of crit that it has. Good job, Jenny. Plus, swords obviously don't use HP like magic does. Okay. Exit once again, and enter once again. This should be the map to get Kamui's level, I believe. Yeah, 85 XP, he should be able to get it now. And Bowie needs a bit more training. Jenny and May and Ketria are doing pretty fine. Okay. Bowie 6 defense. I feel pretty confident in him coming up to fight some enemies. He can go next to Kamui, just so that they can take a bunch of hits, get some XP, and then kill some enemies for even more XP. Bring Jenny next to them to help with healing, and Valbar next to Jenny because now no one will attack her. Celica is getting close to a level, so I might as well just feed her a kill. Because why not? I think this angel should be able to kill. If not this one, then I think, yeah, Celica can double with it. Good. Nope, not enough. Oh well. Let Cassia come up a bit, and Leon and Saber can surround May so that she can't get hit by anyone. That's okay. Just get your hit, Celica. Good. Second. Awesome. It's better than nothing. Ooh. power, HP, and she learned Recover. That's very, very nice. Because now we both have Jenny and Celica to heal people up. Okay. Good, Kamui. Now for the rest of the zombies, who are a lot easier to deal with than these bone walkers. That's okay. Good. Good job, Katria. That's okay. Just get the hits calmly, come on. Good. Nice. Come on, Bowie. I believe in you. Good. Dang it. Okay. Well, I may fire the Bone Walker. It's not gonna kill, but it'll at least do damage. Okay. She missed the first one, but it's not terrible. 16 out of 24 in Celica. So we should probably deal with this Bone Walker pretty soon so that she won't die. I guess she's not that close to dying, but you never know. That should be good, actually. Bone Walker's weak enough to not have to worry about Celica killing him with the sword, but also Celica will be able to survive against the Bone Walker. Okay, Bowie, fire on the Bone Walker. Let's get some more HP down so then Kamui can focus on trying to get the kill. Good. And I think Palace should be able to get her hits in without killing the Bone Walker. Hopefully. Good. Awesome. Very close, but it works. And now, I think this kill should get Kamui to his level, so that we can promote him. Good. Awesome. Ooh, and defense +1. Good for you, Kamui. Jenny, good luck. I believe in you. Get the Nosferatu. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, Valbar, come up here. Do your best, I believe in you. Good. It's okay. And awesome. Okay, Katria, get your hits in, try and get the kill. You might be able to. Yeah, you can. Come on. Good. Okay, and everyone else should be fine. Zombies aren't a huge deal. Bone Walker's a bit scary, but everyone should be okay. Good. Nice job, Jenny. Oh. All of them are gonna start going after her now. Which... dumb decision. Good. Okay, y'all can stop attacking Kamui now. Please start attacking Bowie. Or, yeah, attack Jenny. That works too. She can get that experience. Good job, Jenny. Good for you. And defense +1. I'm pretty sure that's 2 defense level ups in a row for Jenny. That's amazing. Good. Can we get another one? Nice. Okay, good. Finally they're attacking Bowie. Okay. 475. 690. So feed Celica. That's not Celica. We'll feed May this kill to get her a little bit more experience. Yeah, it won't be enough to level up, but at least it'll give her something. Then Bowie can also get a kill. Then we can just kill those 2 zombies, get Kamui's promotion. Dang it, Bowie. In that case... yeah, Katria can come down. She should be able to kill this. That's definitely not a kill. Never mind. Okay. Good job, Katria. Never mind the never mind. Why not? Jenny can try with Nosferatu. I think it would be fun. Dang it. Aww. That's okay. Okay. Pella, come up here. Try and kill this zombie. Please. That's not a kill, but at least, yeah. Once again, good amount of chip damage. Okay. Just have Leon come up. Doesn't really matter who gets this experience now. We can just kill off these 2 zombies. Nice. And Kamui kill. Good. Okay. Okay, let's see these promotion bonuses. Come on. Skill +6, speed +5, HP +5. Awesome. Okay. So let's go outside now. And... yeah, obviously we have all of those guys to worry about. 10 units, 405 power. Everyone's doing pretty good on levels other than Bowie, but that's okay. Everyone's defense is looking pretty good. Yeah. I think that's where I'm gonna end training. And I think I'm gonna go and try to fight some of these reinforcements. Because why not? I believe in these guys. I think they can do it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure right when we leave this port, we're going to be ambush spawned by one of the two reinforcements. Either the mercenary or the shaman. Which is a little bit scary to think about. But let's see what happens. Okay, it's the mercenary. That's actually a bit scary. Let's hope for the best. Okay. Bowie, I believe in you. You can do it. That's okay? Dang it. Okay. So considering the three mercenaries that are up there, it doesn't look like anyone's going to try and go after Jenny. Meaning that really a lot of our focus should be on blocking off the three mercenaries who are over on that side. And I think Valbar will be able to do that and not take too much damage back. Awesome! Makeout defense. That's so good. Yeah, we'll have Valbar come over here to protect that area so no one can hit. And mercenary, the Myrmidons. Okay. Celica can come up here and use Angel. Should be able to do quite a bit of damage to this guy. Good. No second hit, but that's okay. Then we'll have Bowie come out here. He shouldn't be able to get hit by the archers from this distance, and hopefully he can hit this lightning. Awesome. It's very nice. Luck +1. Terrible level up. Okay. 15 power, 7 defense, 13 speed on Saber. 11, 14, 8 on Kamui. And this Myrmidon has 14 speed, 7 defense. So, he can double Saber, he cannot double Kamui though. Meaning, I'm gonna bring Kamui down to wait to take the bulk of the damage. May can use fire. She might get hit by the archers, but that's okay. As long as she can help chip down this Myrmidon. We'll have Leon come down here. Also hope with chipping down this Myrmidon, he's gonna be the biggest threat right now. Because at least Celica can heal people up with her cover, just in case. Valbar's doing well. Pel and Katria can't do that much, just because of the archers at the moment. And Saber will be okay. I'll bring him just over here, I suppose. Oh, I forgot about Jenny. I might as well, since she's on healing tile and she doesn't have to worry about main enemies, she can cast Illusion to help chip down some people, and then keep healing and keep summoning. That should be good. The Myrmidon can move on water. That's not good. It's probably gonna double Leon, but Leon won't die from this, which is good. We're gonna need to use all of our magic people to deal with this Myrmidon and get rid of him before anything else happens. Okay, Kamui should be okay against Dora. Okay. Who's next? This mercenary, that'll be okay. Yeah. The mercenaries near Valbar are basically just gonna die. Good. Just form your conga line around Valbar. Come on. Good. Nice. Okay. Kamui should be fine against these mercenaries. He's a lot stronger than them now. Dang it. Okay, good. He at least hit one. Okay. Good job, Saber. And... come on, Kamui. That's okay. So now... yeah, these guys are gonna come. They're gonna help out at least a little bit with taking down these enemies and distracting them. And Jenny can keep on casting them with illusion. Good. It's like our very own shaman. It's very nice. Okay. So, that guy's right over there. Have Celica come over and use Angel. Hopefully get quite a bit of chip damage. Please hit. No! That's a problem. Okay, I'll have Bowie come over here. Hopefully lightning can hit. Please hit. Shh. Okay. That's Katria. Pala, please hit with javelin. Good. Okay. And we'll bring May up a bit and use lightning. Come on, please hit. Nice. Okay, 3 damage left. Leon, try your best, but if Leon doesn't hit, then I guess we can bring in Saber. Nice! Good job, Leon. Okay. Terrible level up, but whatever. And Kamui 16 out of 30. He's trying his best. He's holding on. So... just try and keep him here. Hopefully he can survive these couple more turns. Valbar, just keep attacking. Jenny's doing fine. Should hopefully be good. Okay. That's okay. Nice job, Valbar. Okay. Come on. You can do it, Kamui. I believe in you. Dang it. That's okay. As long as Kamui survives, we should be good. Just please survive, Kamui. Okay. Good. Nice. Come on, Kamui. Okay. Please, please dodge this archer. Please, Kamui. Yes! Oh! Okay. Good. Now all these soldiers can keep coming over here. It's just an insane amount of them. Okay. Kamui obviously is retreating. And we can have Celica come over and use her cover on him. Just in case any enemies try and get him. Good. Okay, Bowie isn't doing very well, neither is May. So both of them probably need some healing. We can have Saber take Kamui's place to deal with all of these guys. That's okay, Leon. guess while everyone's over here, might as well just use lightning with May on this mercenary and see what happens. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Pal has 6 defense. I think Pala has enough defense to survive if one of the archers hits her. I want to try and get her. Good. So now Saber can get a bit closer and deal with the shaman up close. Just to help the archers get a little bit more out of the range of everyone. Good. Dodge. That's okay. It's only 5 damage. Nice. Okay, Valbar. Just keep on hitting these guys. Get the kill, come on. Dang it. That's okay. Okay. Bowie can come back here, just so that he doesn't get hit by anyone, and Katria should be okay. As for Jenny, she can't really do that much right now. At least not during this turn. Good. Just keep on hitting them, Valbar. Keep chipping them down. Good. You can do it, pal. Okay, it's only 5 damage. She's all good. That's okay. Out of 30. Valbar hit again, do some damage. The mercenary down there should be going after the soldiers, which is very good. Good, Valbar. Just keep being a damage sponge. Conway only has 13 HP, which isn't very good. Celica should be able to do a bit of damage with Angel at least. Come on. Okay. Good for you, Celica. Leon. I'll have him hit this shaman. Hopefully we can get the kill with him. That would be very nice. Awesome. Okay. 9 out of 21, 10 out of 23. So, it looks like Pala, Katria, and Saber are gonna be the main ones to take on these archers. Good. That's okay. Nice. Good job, Katria. And Pala should be able to do quite a bit of damage as well. Come on. Good. That's okay. That's okay. I'll have Saber come down. Attack this archer, get the kill, hopefully. Nice. Okay. Ooh, and defense +1. Awesome. So now, Kamui has enough defense to survive a hit against this archer, so he can come down to help out there. Jenny still can't do that much, so might as well just have her keep casting Illusion and keep summoning more and more soldiers, because why not? but we can't do that much, just because of the amount of enemies that are all around. And considering how low their HP is. So, it'll be okay. Good. That's okay. These mid-soldiers are probably just gonna die from this mercenary, but it was nice to have them around at least. That's okay. Oh shoot, all of these soldiers are now going to attack. This is gonna take a while. Good. Okay. So Pala and Catcher can come over here, help deal with this mercenary, while Valbar is still dealing with the mercenaries that are both up there. Should be able to do quite a bit to them. Okay. Yeah, Pala, come over here. Hit this mercenary, please. Good. Good job, Pala. And... what's Valbar at? Okay, Valbar's close to leveling up, so I'll give him this kill. That's not a kill. I'll give him... he didn't even get damage. That's okay, Valbar. Okay. Come on, Celica. Just do your damage. Good. That's okay. Dang it. And Kamui should get the kill here. Nice. Okay, these guys shouldn't be able to reach Mayor Bowie. That mercenary still dealing with all of the myth soldiers. Should all be good. Okay, awesome. He went after Valbar. This dude should be dead. Nice. No, only HP plus 1. It's okay. Yeah, Miss Soldier's dead. Rest in peace, Miss Soldier. If I ever decide to do a death compilation of this game so far, it would be like the one failed run I did of Alms Act 3, and then like at least 10 missed soldiers. Oh? Miss Soldier survives! Yay! Oh well. Okay. Carrier can come over here, help deal with this mercenary, and probably get Pala to kill. Good. That's okay. Awesome. Okay, actually, I guess Pala can come over here and try and kill this mercenary then. Okay. I'd say that's a little bit of overkill, but good for you, Pala. Awesome. So, I think the final thing I'm gonna do for today, or at least for this stream, is deal with this shaman. And considering that he's on the graveyard, which I don't want to deal with, I'm gonna have Celica rest so then he comes after me instead. Good. And it's not a huge deal if he goes through enemy phase first, since I'm pretty sure all he's gonna do is just summon monsters. Which, yeah, they're just zombies, which very easy to take care of. Okay. Bowie actually could just hit this dude with lightning. It probably wouldn't do any damage just because it's a shaman, but he could. Okay. Palancatric can come over here to get ready to fight. Same exact thing with Leon, and Celica. Yeah, she can come down here. We'll have Valbar. Can't get all the way down there. That's okay. I think Bowie should be strong enough to survive against all of these zombies. Okay, should be all good. Because he's just gonna keep summoning zombies who will be easy to take care of. It's an insane amount. That's so many zombies. Good. Nice. That's okay. If the zombie that's protecting the shaman up at the top, that's the one that's closest to Pala, moves away, then we could bring in Palancatrica to do... Okay, nope, never mind. I was gonna say we could bring in Palancatrica to do a lot of the damage, but they can't reach the shaman anymore. So hopefully Leon can take a little bit of the HP of this zombie. Dang it. Okay. Let's see. 12 out of 36, so if we use fire on this zombie to hopefully kill, we can bring in Celica to use Seraphim or Angel and deal with one of these zombies. So then Palancatric can come in to try and deal damage to the shaman. Okay, Celica, Angel, and actually before I use Angel, 25 out of 36. If May is able to hit both hits of lightning, she could kill the zombie. Good. Awesome. Good job, May. So now, Celica can come down and use Angel on this zombie, so then both Pala and Katria can get their hits in. Come on. Good. Let's get the second hit. Awesome. Okay. Capture it, come down here. Attack the shaman. Good. Nice. Awesome. Ooh, and defense +2. That's amazing. I don't know how she's getting +2 to stats. Maybe it's the angel ring? Oh, okay. Good job, Pala. Now we just wait for all of these zombies to go back into the ground. Okay. So I think that's where I'm gonna go ahead and end things for now. Everyone's quite a bit stronger. We should be able to deal with any reinforcements that come our way. We can deal with this graveyard a little bit easier, so then we can get the village, which I believe gets us our final villager, aka the only villager for Celica's route, aka Atlas. So, if I have time this afternoon, I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and go to. But if not, then I can hopefully stream sometime tomorrow. So, thank y'all for watching. Even though this was just training, I had a lot of fun. Especially, I have to give a huge thanks to Crystal for giving me a whole bunch to talk about. And I guess I hope to see you guys soon. And if I don't see y'all the rest of the day, have a good day. Bye!